But he has the kind of spirit, and like he could pretend to be tough, but deep down, like he's like, oh my gosh, like
For giving me this incredible opportunity to be on such a great record. I love this record, and I'm honored to do this with you.
If you thought the Kendrick versus Drake drama couldn't get any hotter, check out the latest scoop. It was recently revealed what music queen Rihanna thought of this, and people noticed that after she made her decision, things got even messier for Drake. Not only does Rihanna openly support Kendrick, but she's also working on a new song with him. And the best part? It looks like they're going to reveal some of Drake's darkest secrets. As you may be aware, Kendrick recently referred to the Canadian rapper as a certified PDF monster. But here's the ironic part. Kendrick has unearthed a whole treasure trove of evidence to support his claims.
That like he's preparing her for when she turns 18 so that he can legally hit it.
We've all undoubtedly heard about Drake's text to Millie Bobby Brown that raised an eyebrow. When the actress disclosed in 2018 that he texted her boy Advise when she was 14 and he was 31. This friendship initially sparked controversy. Remember those awkward interactions he had with people during his concerts? While this may seem like the tip of the iceberg, insiders are rumor has it that Kendrick recruited Rihanna to assist him in discrediting Drake. And who better than the pop star to reveal the dark side of the Canadian rapper? After all, Drake acknowledged how similar their paths were to each other.
Do like guy-girl collabs without them being like
especially for you two, because as soon as you guys sit in the room together, man.
Yet it appears that after learning of his alleged pediatric crimes, she didn't even want to be in contact with him. Everyone is aware of the tumultuous love tale, and the musician even played the victim before admitting that the relationship wasn't easy for him. I was a pawn, you know what she was doing to me, she was doing exactly what I've done to so many women throughout my life, which is show them quality time then disappear. Drake appears to be still hurt by the Umbrella singer's years-long breakup and subsequent move on, even if she was the woman of his dreams.
But I'm ready for like a strong female counterpart to like share all these experiences.
However, after her obvious rejection in 2023, their friendship soured. He released a song titled Fear of Heights, in which he made disparaging remarks about Rihanna's lackluster bedroom skills and boasted about having slept with better women. Some said Drake was just stirring things up to get attention, saying things like, I know mentioning such stuff will set the internet on fire, and yeah, that might be part of his promotion plan. But all these attempts look kind of pathetic. Drake, a man who doesn't require an introduction, is making fun of a female from his past in order to maintain the attention surrounding his album. If you start to think about it, something is seriously wrong here. But here's the really disturbing part. Drake has been engrossed in. He was for Rihanna for a long time, and he was unable to let go of her. Everyone recalls that embarrassing moment at Masson. Applause. But here's the thing. Even though their relationship has been widely publicized, Rihanna never once referred to Drake as her boyfriend. After learning about his adventures on PDF, she bid him farewell and made it clear that she didn't even want to be friends with him. This may have been a devastating blow to Drake's pride and reputation, but let's face it, Rihanna isn't the type to get involved in crazy illegal drama. It seems like she made it clear that she wanted to avoid any of the legal issues that Tinseltown is so well known for. Despite Drake's attempts to appear as though he's moved on, his 2023 album simply demonstrated that he still had thoughts of Rihanna.
A jab at Rihanna, fans speculated that he dissed her on his most recent album. The song is called Fair Heights.
But in all honesty, Rihanna didn't have any of this. She had her fair share of sick boyfriends in the past, and rumor has it that she's done with the dark secrets about these individuals. As someone noted, it's possible that Drake's infatuation with the Barbados star will turn against him. Drake wanted Rihanna because she is one of the most desired women in the industry. He wanted to brag about it. She knew that he wanted to be in a power couple relationship. And another user added Drake is just a lame with cash. How can you be so obsessed over someone that doesn't like you? Drake foolishly thought that Rihanna would eventually settle down and have children with him despite the fact that, despite being aware of Secret Son and other unpleasant things, the Umbrella singer never publicly criticized him or gave the press access to any of his filthy laundry. Rihanna never ever claimed Drake as her lover.
Look at you now.
you gotta be careful with your words, kids.
She stopped talking about the man in public altogether, but the Canadian rapper couldn't let her go with peace. Drake DD, Rihanna, and her husband Rocky destroyed the last straw for Rihanna's patient. Now, the star is waiting patiently to share her thoughts and reveal some truths about this man and his shady dealings. To make matters worse, she's reportedly collaborating with none other than Kendrick Lamar to expose her ex. The two are rumored to be working on new music together, 7 years after their Grammy award-winning song Loyalty. You've probably heard rumors about Drake being a pretty creepy. While people had long suspected that Drake was acting illegally, it was Kendrick who, in his most recent diss recordings, bravely verified all the claims. The Canadian singer was forced to refute all the allegations. Misbehavior, but the truth always triumphs over falsehoods, and some unsettling rumors regarding his bizarre relationship with Millie Bobby Brown came to light. As the actress herself stated, Drake began texting her when she was just 14 years old and even took her out on dinner dates. "We text all the time. He helps me with everything, just life lessons. He's amazing. He's a great human being." In addition to all of this, there are also new reports regarding Drake's actions with other young ladies who aren't in the spotlight all the time. Millie, for example, has disclosed that Drake follows a 16-year-old girl on Instagram.
It was one time. We tried it one time.
Kendrick's song, however, makes matters worse by denouncing Drake as a hardened criminal and even suggesting that the rapper ought to do time in a cell next to Harvey Weinstein. Although many respect Drake's musical ability, the rapper has actually been leading a rather spooky existence. Aside from his insane fixation with Rihanna, Instagram model Lenoris accused Drake of mistreating her back in 2017. In her lawsuit, she detailed exactly what Drake allegedly forced her to do. "How Drake forced me to perform oral on him. It wasn't your ordinary oral, it was more so a fetish where he measured a cup and demanded that I spit in the cup. Until he had measured it afterward, he dumped the spit on my face, repeating, 'I want to see your face messy.'" The alleged encounter happened during Drake's 2017 Boy Meets World tour, and while it may have had a negative impact on the rapper's reputation and career, it happened almost as quickly as Diddy gifted Cassie $30 million. Drake swiftly covered up this incident, paid his accuser to settle, and even filed a lawsuit against her.
The rapper is alleging that she made the whole thing up.
However, I suppose that everyone is aware of this man's true nature already, as Kendrick noted. Drake argues in multiple diss tracks that he should spend a long prison sentence for his unlawful activities. In one recent song, he makes this claim: "Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young, you better not ever go to sell blue to any guy that talk to him. And they in love, just make sure you hide your like sister from him." But here's the thing. In 2015, a member of a rapper's entourage was sentenced to 6 months in jail for attacking a woman during a domestic dispute. The man pleaded guilty and was given the sentence, but in a shocking turn of events, Drake supported the man on Instagram when he was allowed to leave the court. It appears that, like Diddy, Drake is covering for his shady pals, which also makes him a criminal. Drake surrounds himself with the kind of people who are loyal and faithful to him.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely was a part of it, you know?
However, it may also appear unsettling that the rapper, who has been in the public eye for more than 20 years and is approaching 40, has never publicly dated anyone seems like a huge red flag. And as one person noted, many people begin to assume that his connections were so illicit that they were unfit for public consumption. "He deserves to be in prison. Children are off limits. Arrest is criminal." And another user added, "I feel like this is cancel culture at its best." It appears that someone wants Drake removed from the picture because of the unsettling shady stories that are circulating about him. However, what are your thoughts on all of this? Will rapper Shady PDF secrets be revealed? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to watch my other videos.